Hello and welcome to my coverage of the Team Hearth Legends Wild Series Week 2. This is going to be featuring Priest on my side and Secret Mage on my opponent's side, which I'm feeling kind of okay about. It's not a great matchup for us, but we are taking Eater of Secrets, and we're not playing some more awkward cards like Mind Render or Lucia that don't really work for this matchup, so thankfully our opponent's not on the second Fireball, so that they have a little bit less reach to go over the top. And that's pretty standard matchup. I mean, the two best decks in the format, so hopefully we'll come out on top. And either way, I'll see you in the game. Okay, my opponent has gone back to their Reno Priest, or sorry, their I was going to say Reno deck. Their Secret Mage deck here, which I think they're likely a little bit favored. They have their deck kind of tailored for this match. They're only playing like one Flame Ward. They have the double counter spell, but I think we can definitely win this. I don't think we want Dirty Rat in our opener. I don't think we really want any of these in our opener. Shadow Word Pain is a fine interactive spell. They're playing, yeah, Arcanologist, Mad Scientist. Yeah, they're playing a bunch of stuff for it to hit. So I think I'm going to keep the Shadow Word Pain here. Keep the Raised. No, we don't want Northshire. It's good against specifically bWA+LeA, but on the draw it's not, because they can just attack and ping it. Because our opponent is on the play here. Breath of the Infinite's good. Penflinger's fine. Really bad to Explosive Runes, but it's an interactive tool, so they don't have turn 1 bWA+LeA. That's amazing for us. That's so good for us. That's a card that can really screw us. That into Rigged Faire game is very, very difficult to beat. Arcanologist, slow hand. That's pretty good for us, just off the get-go. I want a Holy Smite or Shadow Word. I definitely Shadow Word, right? It uses all my mana, and Holy Smite can kill Kirin Mage, which I have to imagine they have. So I'm just going to go into this. If they play Kirin Tor... Excuse me. If they play Kirin Mage... Okay, play Arcane Flak Mage, sure. Into a bWA+LeA. Okay. So... what does that mean? What does that mean? It can mean a couple different things. It can mean Counterspell. It could also mean Netherwind Portal. We have a pretty good Breath of the Infinite here, but I don't want it to get counterspelled at all. We have the coin, so they're probably not throwing out counterspell into the coin unless they're trying to, like, second guess us, right? Explosive Runes is a reasonable option to expect. I can try clearing these with Penflinger, which I like the idea of, so I'm going to try that. If it's Explosive Runes, then, well... yeah, this plays around Explosive Runes the least. I could go the other way. Okay, it was not. Okay, so then we go... that could be Counterspell is the issue, right? Yeah. There's no way they go Counterspell into our coin, right? I guess I'll just use it because it's an easy tester. It's Netherwind Portal, sure. It's a 6/3. Well, I'm really glad that we Netherwind Portaled because, that would have been dangerous if we left that one up. I want to Penflinger this 3/1. Nah, I don't want them to kill my Penflinger. I think that has more versatility later, and it's still within Spirit Lash range at 1 health. That was amazing for us. That was really good for us. Okay, now that we played our coin, now it's likely that they could have a counterspell up. I can just go in with Palm Reading. It's not the worst to get counterspelled. It does kind of use our mana for the turn, but it's kind of okay. Spirit Lash is very difficult to have kill things, so I'm actually going to go here, and if it gets countered, then I'll just, I'll likely just heal my face. Resolved. Interesting. Well, yeah, I'll just heal my face here. Do I want to heal my face or just play this Novice Engineer? I'll play the Novice Engineer. If it's an Explosive Runes, they can't play Occult Conjure next turn. If it's not Explosive Runes, okay, it's probably Rigged Faire game, right? That's what this is. It's not Rigged Faire game. Okay, what does that put it on? That puts it on Flame Ward then. Their single copy of Flame Ward. Yeah, they still have their Occult Conjure. That sucks. But we can go Penflinger 1 into a Palm Reading. Can maybe set something up. I guess we start off with that, trying to fight through these, huh? Looking for a board wipe. Radiance is cool. Plague of Death is cool, but it's kind of expensive is the issue. So it's either Radiance or that, which we already have a Psychic Scream, so I don't think we need the Plague of Death, so I'm going to go into a Radiance here. I could Penflinger, I could Penflinger Radiance, waste some of the healing to kill this 4/4. I kind of like... No, that doesn't actually work. What am I saying? That's 1 mana, 1 damage short. I'm just going to put the rest of the damage on this then. I'll go ahead and draw with Insight then. Let's see if we get a good one. That's pretty good with our Breath of the Infinite, so I'm actually going to go here then. Next turn I can go Penflinger to check for Explosive Runes on the Thalnos, Radiance to check for Counterspell, and then Breath of the Infinite to deal 3. Okay, they're just going into that, okay. So we just Psychic Scream these, right, actually, then? We just Psychic Scream, we know that's Flame Ward. So we could kill everything but this, but there's no reason to, because we just Flame Ward. Actually, no, we can just wipe the board otherwise, right? Yeah, it's just better. Keep the Psychic Scream. I don't know, the Psychic Scream's pretty hard to have this much good value, right? That is true. I can go Penflinger, Radiance, pick up the Penflinger, Thalnos, Breath of the Infinite, wipe the board. And that holds Psychic Scream, but Psychic Scream is clunky, and this feels like a pretty clean Psychic Scream, so I'm going to go ahead and use it while I can. Feels pretty good here. Let's see what they have. They have a Sage from the opener drawing 2. That's very good for us. The fact that that's only drawing 2 is very good for us. Hopefully they don't have a Cabal Lackey into a 1-drop. They don't. That's awesome for us. That is, however, a 5/5, which is rough. We can kill it, though, right? Yeah, with Breath of the Infinite. Is that what we really want to do, though? Just throw everything at killing this 5/5? I mean, we're at 14. We don't have too much of an option here. We can also go Eater of Secrets and then Seance it. Makes it a 3/5, which we can damage this, which means that it'll challenge it. I don't hate that. Feels kind of weird, though.
What is Elun's
Yeah, I'd really get more value out of my Breath of the Infinite with Blood Mage Thalnos. And again, we have the Radiance, so... Yeah, get rid of the Flame Ward, and then I'll just pick this up. Because if they attack it, then I can just clean it up with Penflinger. We're still likely to just attack face, put us to 9. But again, we have the Radiance to gain some quick life. Okay, here we go.
We have many secrets.
Another Kieran Mage, that's gonna get 8 up by our Breath of the Infinite too. They have a
Excuse me.
They have a Medivh's Valet, okay. So they've played out, so that could be a lot of different secrets. We're at 6, so we're definitely gonna need to resolve this Radiance, huh? Does that mean we check for Counterspell? Actually, we just drew Reno. Wow, I'm really sad that we spent that Seance then, huh? That just means we go into Reno, right? That's the safest line. We could also Potion of Madness Radiance to try and wipe the board here, which does sound pretty good. I mean, we get to attack their 4/5, and then they have all that else left. It's likely rigged Faire game, huh? It could be Counterspell too. We don't know. This checks for Counterspell. Pretty good here. Yeah, I kind of like gaining 5 and staying ahead on board. We know they only have 1 Fireball, so they can't double Fireball us out. Oh, they could have Fireball plus, yeah. They could have Fireball plus the other thing, huh? Actually, we can do everything we want this... I mean, we can't... Yeah, we can. We can do everything we want. What am I saying? What am I saying? Okay. Check for Counterspell. Wasn't Counterspell. Cool. Attack here. Attack face. What if it's Explosive Runes? Play this. Play this. Play this. Oh, that's what happens if it's Explosive Runes. Our Breath of the Infinite doesn't work. I mean, it works, but it doesn't work because it doesn't kill these. Yeah. That was the play that Penflinger played around. It played around Explosive Runes. I didn't want to lose the Reno on board playing around the Explosive Runes, but it would have wiped the board a little bit better. But if they're just trading here, then I'm okay with that, I guess. Okay, so it's basically like the same thing happened, right? They can't really play 2 secrets out because we have Eater of Secrets. Oh, they can. They're gonna play 2 secrets out into our Eater of Secrets? That's amazing. They're playing all their secrets out! What? They forget that we seance Eater of Secrets? Just giga value? Just insane value. We won! We 3-0'd! That was so much value, and that's why Eater of Secrets is so good in Reno Priest versus the other ones, right? Like, that was a clean 3-0. That also means less YouTube videos to edit, so nice. Alright, we won this one. We did it. We swept 3-0 in this Conquest match, week 2, which feels really, really good. I felt really strong about my lineup. Basically ran the same lineup back of Reno Mage, Reno Priest, Reno Lock, and Bomb Warrior, and we came out on top, the 3-0 finish, which was really good, into an expected lineup, which would be Secret Mage, Reno Priest, Dark-LeA, and a toss-up, like an aggressive deck. So, it's really, really awesome, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like these type of videos, and let me know in the comments what you think about it, and how you felt about these decks, and any suggestions, what I should play. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in next week's video.